He takes the moon and all the planets into consideration before he detonates this one. It's the calculus of a
lot
goal
of science.
solved in a nanosecond. Messi beats the laws of physics. He knows the laws of physics, but they don't know him.
Apparently this video is a lot better than the one we reacted to last, and apparently this one will be the one that makes us realize how good Messi is. And apparently they say this is the one that will show us that he's better than Ronaldo, so let's see.
That's where he lives. He lives in the magnetic spectrum of genius, and it confuses Einstein. It doesn't confuse Leo Messi. I tell you what, if Isaac Newton was watching this man, he'd be saying, boy, was I wrong. This is what Einstein called a spooky action over distance. That's what he was. Constellation in the heavens after Lionel Messi.
He's left-footed, but he's very good with that bloody left foot, man. All his goals were nice.
It's just smooth.
Smooth, yeah. It's
Even
not like
the goalkeeper can't get it.
It's not like a power shot. It's not like a rocket of a shot.
It's
just
like when you pass to your friend.
Precise,
Yeah.
finesse. He's got finesse.
Sir Isaac Newton.
Sir Isaac Newton
Looks down and says about that gravity thing.
How's he fighting the
I was
guy?
wrong. Messi was right. He teases gravity. This balance is astonishing. His feet are taken, applies the brakes, gets on the other side of the defender.
This guy needs an award for this hype man. He's the biggest hype man I've seen in my life. If I had this guy as my hype man, I'll become world champion in boxing or whatever I want to do.
It's amazing. Look at his balance. Better balance than a waiter on a
Than a
very
waiter.
rocky cruise ship. He stays upright.
This man still going. You can't knock
That
him
was
over.
sick.
Got knocked down. He got straight back up again. It was a good 10 seconds of Messi magic. I'm sure there's a magnet in that.
Well, look at the strength, Kevin, to hold off the challenge, and then running at the four defenders inside, fix the spot. Oh, hard do you stop this little man?
One of the rare breeds.
Even when they knock him down, he'll just get back up or they'll get him off balance, but he regains his balance so quick. Like he'll be off balance and next thing you know, he's just
That's
dribbling
why
through
he
10
beats
guys.
the laws of science.
Yeah. That makes... This man has more balance than a waiter.
Breed as well, who's as quick with the ball as he is without it.
Good luck for a run. The centre of gravity.
He's
Whereas
off.
he used to go at defenders at pace, keep that ball more or less tied to your foot. It's just absolutely astounding.
Snobs, you don't measure that by statistics. It's immeasurable. When you see this run again, Phil Shane, and your statistics, you tell me, how do you measure somebody that could balance a balloon in a wind tunnel on a needle? Because Messi is capable of that.
Here's Messi. Colour trying to rugby tackle him, but he's on the ground and Messi's still running.
He is so nimble and so strong as well.
His dribbling's very good. What would you rate his dribbling out of 10?
I have to give it a 10.
Would you say his dribbling's better than Cristiano's? From what you remember, because that was a good video as well.
They have very different styles.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Like I said previously in my previous Messi video, he's very elegant with the way he moves.
It's a clean touch.
Yeah, it's just nice to watch him play.
Yeah, and I think that's why
Very pleasant.
It's actually it's satisfying to watch.
Yeah.
But with Ronaldo, it's just Ronaldo's more explosive. He's just like art. It's like water.
That's it. He's
Well,
up.
great balance.
Now Messi leaves the defender on the floor. And Kane. How embarrassing is that?
Full gear, no foul. Oh, Messi does ever so well on the
Oh,
There's no space. There's
Beautiful.
no time. And that means nothing to Messi. Einstein looking down and say, I have to have a talk with this guy. He knows something I don't know. Amazing from Messi.
Looking for Messi, cuts back to his right, tucks it.
he's sharp as well. He could be going one way and he just switches the direction so quick, like as if it's so effortless, man. And the defenders that's really hard to defend against because you're not used to someone cutting the corner that quick.
And you don't know what the next move is.
Yeah, quick on his feet, man.
And makes the rabbit pop out of the hat.
As constant as a northern star and twice as radioactive.
A moving star.
Absolutely genius again when we look at it again. The trajectory is perfect. The spin, the dynamics, beautiful.
Messi, mesmerising stuff. Messi, in his own time, taking on all comers again. And is there any room If there isn't any, he'll find it more often than not.
So tight and congested, you think he can't get through. It's impossible. We watch him do this week in, week out. Look at that. And then he slots it underneath the goalkeeper.
Just somehow makes it work.
He reels his way through. There's no time or space here for Messi. Imagination in 3D. He sees all of his angles, he sees all of the options, and he says, I see you lads, I don't need you.
Touch from Messi. Close control was mesmerising.
Still got it. How?
And all he needs.
He loses the ball and he still got it. How does that even make sense?
Universe is like, what the
And
hell?
there's like 6 people on him, all professional footballers.
A man of his quality is half a yard, because how he pulls the trigger with hardly any backlift, I'll never know. It's such magical work from him.
Messi wiggles away from 2.
Cuts it back to
He's
Messi.
good,
Messi
man.
trying to get away from Fontas and succeeding. Astonishing from Messi.
The guy's a magician. I mean, the size of him, he shouldn't be doing what he's doing, really.
He's short, that's why.
Scaling the heights. Absolutely stunning here.
He's only 5'7".
Into the middle, the header!
I swear in the previous video we saw him jump over a guy who's much taller than him and he headed the ball.
Yeah, and he scored. I mean, he's 5'7", I'm 5'9". So, and professional athletes, they're like 6'3", 6'4", like on a normal one.
God.
And Messi does it again.
Messi's header. Messi's goal.
No, he's out headering these lanky guys.
Power in his neck muscles to get that. It's just staggering.
Stands 5'4".
Look at
Jumps 6'4".
Oh, it's a fabulous header. Anybody would be proud of that in a number 9 shirt.
He's number 10.
Messi, smallest guy on the pitch, and he still wins the ball.
Ronaldo.
Over Cristiano Ronaldo, who was tremendous with his vertical leaping.
And you, Rio. Yeah, even when you get tight around him, he finds a way to get through. He's that good. He sees this type of stuff clear. Other players, it goes hazy and they don't see it clear. He does. I just feel that he, in his own eyes and his own vision, the game just slows down for him. He plays in slow-mo because it comes to him so easy and so naturally.
He slows everything.
That's what it feels like. He literally, the ball could be moving at a crazy pace, and as soon as it lands on Messi's feet, the whole game just sucks into his world and he just controls it.
That's why it looks elegant when he plays and just like artwork, because it's his game. The moment
second
he
he
touches
gets
the
it,
ball.
the whole game changes.
And it's just, like I said, it's just so satisfying to watch him play.
We just watch him dribble all day.
Everything down in his mind, and he's able to make decisions that end up in goals, and does it weekend after weekend.
He does things that nobody has ever seen before. He does things that nobody understands how he produces them.
You know, he sees things that we don't see or wouldn't even consider, one, if it's possible, and even attempting it.
You sit here, I was looking in the stands at times and looking at people looking to the sky and saying, how is he doing that?
I think if you got depression or you're going through something tough, just watch this video. It'll cure you. It'll cure you out of your depression. If you've got medical health issues, it will cure you. He just breaks all science. Science is not real.
Science
it doesn't
doesn't apply
exist.
to him.
Science does not exist, and Messi has proven that. If you got cancer, watch this video. You will cure.
It's actually crazy. You guys have to understand that it's virtually on the same step. He's coming back on his right foot. And now that it's not logical, because if I try to do that, obviously it's kind of smaller. If I try to do that, you'll fall. Sometimes you've just got to say he was too good.
2 against 4, but one of them is Messi. Gets around.
2 against 4, one of them is Messi. Oh, so that means it's 8 against 4, but in Messi's side, because he counts like 6 players.
Miralles tucks it in. Listen,
That's nice.
A masterpiece from Messi.
He actually puts negative spin on the ball, but look at this ball. We talk about mutant fly's eye vision, and we don't see it. The genius of the pass is that it gave him time where there was no time ahead of it. He's got 2 balls to pick out, and he goes for the impossible pass.
Wow, look at that pass.
Impossible is nothing for Lionel Messi.
He's seen passes I don't even see.
Extraordinary, almost extraterrestrial.
Alien.
It's like he could tell the future.
Yeah, the passes he's making, it's like the normal human
He
brain.
calculates it in his brain.
The normal human brain will never see that pass.
No.
Like he does some next level pass. But this also is quite interesting because the Ronaldo video we watched, it was just highlights of Ronaldo smashing goals in, free kicks, like doing mad goals from shooting. The Messi highlights is more his passing, his dribbling, he opens up the team, like he opens things up that was never there. He will open it. And that's what makes Messi the more all-rounded player, in my opinion, is because as a team game, he's like the best team player you could have.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah. If I ever own a football squad, I need to hire him.
It's going to cost you an arm and a leg, I tell you that.
That's all right. Take it.
There you go.
Close control. It's extraordinary, the balance and the strength. It's still Messi.
In the rain. How much rain, wow.
It doesn't seem to matter what the conditions are like for Messi. He's taking advantage of the ball breaking there.
It's absolutely unbelievable. Even in a pond of water in the middle of the pitch, Leo Messi capable of getting away from 3 or 4
He's still doing
opponents.
it.
Incredible.
Nice footwork. Here's Messi. Messi gets away into the space, even though the pitch is holding up. Messi keeps going.
Mind you, such a footballer, Lionel Messi walks on water, doesn't he?
Messi.
He is water.
Shadowed by Mark Roca. Messi turning on.
He's just got superhuman powers. He can do things that no other footballer has ever been able to do.
He just drops the shoulder and goes the other way, but he does it in such a tight confinement. It's just baffling. Like, it's not like, oh yeah, he's dropping, he's going bare. Like, he just does it so neatly.
But also, it shows how confident he is in himself.
He's mastered the class.
Yeah.
He's mastered his way of football. He's mastered it, like his style.
Just that hopscotch for him.
Yeah.
And he makes it look so simple.
It looks simple to him.
But this is beyond measurement. Look at them converge on him. 4 players, like little failings to a man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 players all around him, and he's just still running through them.
He leaves them. Football is the labyrinth. Messi is the miracle.
Still on his feet.
And they say we aren't worthy to watch him.
We are watching a master at the peak of his career.
This game, because he is setting new standards.
Wow.